pictures, but again, it's been sitting for 8 years.
All right.
So I didn't do anything to it besides I bought some stuff for it, a little bit here and there, and that's about it.
Okay.
And basically the body's really good. The floors have a tiny bit of hole, has a little bit of holes, but I was going to redo the floors anyway. I always redo the floors.
Okay. Yeah.
And other than that, I have the seats. I gutted it because I wanted to see how much there was rust. And yeah.
Okay.
Because I was going to start fresh.
Cool.
I mean, I have all the seats for it. I have all the console stuff that's sitting up in the trailer up there in the front. And then other than that, when I got it, I ran and drove. I drove it out of the person's property.
Okay.
And then I own my own shop, so I ended up taking some of the stuff apart and cleaning the carburetor. And then
cool.
I decided, and then I redid this, so this is all completely done because this is the original trunk.
Yeah.
I don't like buying aftermarket trunks.
Yeah.
So I went and redid this whole entire trunk, and then I was going to start doing the rest of it, and then I pulled that up so you can see there's really not much rust at all.
Vinyl top.
Yeah, I hate vinyl tops. I really do.
They're like, they trap moisture and rot out the roof.
Yep.
And around the windows.
That's why I ripped it so it could dry out and everything.
Cool. Okay.
But
Crazy. Wow.
Other than that, it's a pretty solid car. Just needs.
Looks solid.
That's all the stuff like the windows and regulators for tracking of the windows and everything, and
for the driver's side.
For the driver's side, and
do you have the glass?
What do you mean?
Driver's side glass.
Yeah, it's right in there.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep, I sure do.
Crazy. Yeah, it's like so this was a barn find?
Yes, I stalked the guy for 2 years.
Oh, you did?
I did. And he thought I was stalking him because I liked him, until I broke his heart and told him it wasn't you, it's the car that I really wanted.
Oh.
And so I literally stalked him for 2 years, and it's only been owned by his family. So I'll be the second owner of the car. And
wow, it's the original owner
yes, original owner.
That's awesome.
And it was actually technically not the original guy because he's dead. It was his sister. So it was her brother who owned the car, and he was going to restore it. He died. And she inherited it. She had it in the barn for over 10 years. And I saw it as I was driving home, and I kept seeing it, every time they opened up the shop, back and forth. And I'm like, fuck. So then I had the balls to go up there and talk with him, and he sold it to me. And then I gutted it, took it all apart, because it was all there, because I drove it home. And cleaned, I pressure washed it. Those are the pictures that are online. It's after been pressure washed and everything. And I pulled it into my shop, and I started taking it apart, and then that's as far as I went.
Okay. So can we pop the hood?
Yeah, it's a little tricky. It's underneath the, right. Oh my God. I don't know if we can, there we go. There it is.
And so how do you know that isn't the original engine? That's the 400?
It's a 400 because I went and broke down the numbers, the serial numbers off of it. So that is a 400. Some people like it in their Chevys. I mean, there's plenty of Camaros out there that I've seen a 400 in, but I personally would not have a 400 in there. All this has been upgraded by the manufacturer. Obviously, it's as old as the car. And so he has, when he bought the car from the manufacturer, I didn't die.
Now you know what it feels like to do a wheelie at a drag strip almost.
Yeah. That's as close as I'm ever going to be coming to a
What do you think? I told you it matches the color of her house.
Now that you said something, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm guessing, did you like just buy it?
Yeah.
Is it in neutral?
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Ready? Push up.